We are at Body in Motion, and this lovely lady on my right, Mo, is the El Jefe here. Okay, she's in charge. How long has Body in Motion been open, by the way?
We've been open almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in October.
Now, you're a certified therapist. Tell me what that is, physical therapist, what that means.
I'm actually a licensed physical therapist
Yeah.
assistant, and that is going through school, PTA school.
Yeah.
You have to be accepted.
Mo, how long have you been doing what you're doing?
I've been licensed for 13 years and in the field for 23 years.
Has the field changed a lot over the years? I mean, are you still moving the same muscles and everything else? Or no?
You're still moving the same muscles and better because there's more research out there and better quality, more education. So we're all required to get education.
It's a little more science maybe to it.
It is,
Instead of just pop my neck or something like that.
Right, right.
Today, we are going to do and learn a little bit about some exercises that you can actually do in the office, right?
Right. To help better increase circulation, blood flow, relaxation, improve mobility and movement.
And this is something you can do just in your regular office chair, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes you can.
Now, do you want to do the office chair? You want to sit, or you want me to sit? You tell me.
I'm going to have you sit.
You want to have me sit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because I do a lot of sitting and at the
Yeah.
computer.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
all the
that's
time.
Good.
right.
So yeah, through the day, you're working at the computer and stuff, and you just tend to sit there and not move a lot and stuff. Things stiffen up and
Right.
tighten up, and you get
Yeah.
stressed. And you want me to hold that?
No, I'll hold this. It's
Okay,
all right.
good.
I'll keep it out of your way.
So one of the things you can just start with is squeezing your buttocks.
Huh.
So just sit there and tighten up your buttocks, and what that does increase blood flow,
It's so big, though.
circulation.
That muscle is. I don't know if I can. So you just kind of squeeze it, is what you're saying.
You squeeze it, hold it for a couple seconds, and then relax.
And what exercise is this called? The buttocks exercise?
It's called glute sets.
Glute sets. Don't forget that. So kind of hold it and then release it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And do about 30 to 50 of those.
How many?
30 to 50. It's just a contract, relax
Okay.
of the muscle.
I'm about 8 now.
And I'll do them with you.
9. It gets a little more tense as you do it.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
a little,
yeah. Huh.
little stronger contraction
Yeah.
once you
Oh.
get the hang of it.
Okay. So yeah, once you begin it, you can make it a stronger
Right.
muscle contraction.
Yeah.
All right. What next? What would be good? So you do that. Now, do we
So-
do these in succession, or just this exercise alone, then something else? Or
You
we
know,
do-
if you're sitting there and it's been an hour or so, you should move around. You should either get
Okay.
up, kind of move around, or sit there and move around just to get blood flow and
Okay.
circulation going.
All right. Okay.
So another one you can do is just like a marching step.
Just pick up your legs.
Right.
It's kind of more my speed. And how many of these, Mo?
Oh, about 20 of those.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So again, the point is just to start moving.
Right.
Yeah.
Another one you can do is pushing up on your toes and then lifting your toes. So heel toe raises,
Heel, toe, raises.
and that improves the mobility in the ankles and the feet.
Yeah, you can feel it.
And
How many
in
of
the
those? How many of
and
those?
about 20, 25 of those.
So 50 glutes, 20 of these, the leg lifts, about 20 of
20
these.
of those, yeah.
It's a pretty good exercise.
Yeah, it is.
Then is it time for lunch yet? Oh, no, sorry.
Have you worked up an appetite?
What other little chair
So a
exercises?
little harder one because, and usually, generally, most people will have arms on their chairs.
Sure.
So try a chair push-up, Bob.
Hold my microphone. So pick up the chair.
Yeah, just using your arms, and these are good for the triceps back here.
Okay, but
So-
stay seated though,
No, lift your bottom up off the
Oh.
cushion just a little bit.
and do that.
No,
No?
let me show you.
Okay, you get in the chair. You show me how.
So just sitting in your chair, and depending on the height of the arms. So what you want to do is not really use the legs as much, but you want to use this muscle
I
back
see what you're
here.
saying. Okay.
You know, when women complain of that,
Little flabby.
yeah, hanging. Well, this will help. So you just lift up.
Raise yourself. Okay.
Yeah, like that. 10 to 12 of those.
Okay.
And if you can't do that many, start with what you can do.
I see. Nicely done.
So that's
What
another
next?
one. Other one is just if you just squeeze your legs together,
Mm-hmm.
you can stick if you have something soft, or stick your hand there. So
Mhm.
your knees, if you have bony knees like I do.
You don't want to get,
Right.
yeah.
And all this is just an isometric contraction of the muscle,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of that will help in here.
In the thigh area.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just squeeze, hold for a couple seconds, and relax. Squeeze and
Yeah.
relax.
It's not a bad little workout.
No.
If you did all of these,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then another one you can do is just push out against your hands, and that will help in the side of the legs and kind of in the hips.
push out against, push the legs out towards your
Yeah.
hands.
And you
Okay.
don't have to move, just
Pressure.
give some pressure against your hands and relax.
Uh-huh.
Push and relax. Push and relax.
Push and relax.
Yeah.
Very nicely done.
Well, thank you.
So again, if you're sitting in your office chair, you should be looking pretty good by the end of the week.
You should.
Thanks,
Yes.
Mo.
You're welcome.